guys, it's Disappearing D. Um, so this is post-op week 3. I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on July 13th, 2016. Dr. John Daly at Northside Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, so stats. So my highest weight in February at my primary care physician's appointment was 239 pounds. On my first appointment to my surgeon, I was 233, and on my surgery day, I was 227. Last week, I came at you at 214.6, and this week, I'm down to 212.4, so I lost 2.2 pounds this week. My hair is wet because I just got out of the shower. I went on a walk this morning after I put my kid on the school bus, so I got in 3 miles, so that was good. So not much has been going on this week. I did go, I'm still on the doctor's restriction for walking, but I went tubing Sunday. It was like the water level was too low, so there was a lot of like getting up, walking the tube down the river until it was like deep enough to not drag on the rocks. So it was quite a workout, and I was very, very tired afterwards. I'm still struggling getting my water in, getting my protein in. I've come to the realization that if I cannot get in with like foods, then I just need to supplement it with protein drinks until I'm able to take in enough food. Since I'm still on purees, I haven't really like pureed anything. Like my puree is like if I chew it up well enough in my mouth and it sits in my stomach well enough, then I'm good. But I haven't really ventured outside of the ballpark of like from soups, eggs, tuna salad, chicken salad, mashed beans, things like that, and cheese. So the big thing this week is definitely cannot do hamburger meat. Tried that, and it decided it did not agree with me. But yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. I go back to work in 1 week. I feel like I'm normal, other than, like sometimes I get those like pains in my stomach from my incisions. Definitely know when I've eaten too much, or my appetite hasn't exactly come back yet. I mean, I can tell, like, if I haven't eaten in a while, but it's not like I'm like starving or something. So I think today is the only day. Okay, so here's the thing. So since I'm not working, I don't have like a set schedule. So I think that's one of the reasons why I can't get my water in, because I get up and I take my daughter to the bus stop, but then like I would come home and I would just go back to sleep. And then I wouldn't wake up until like 10. So there were hours where I could have been drinking water and I wasn't. So today I got up at 6 and I've stayed up, and so far I've gotten in a protein shake and I've gotten in almost 20 ounces of water. So I'm good so far. That's it. I mean, it's kind of boring. other than the weight loss. I mean, not much in the tubing, not much else has been going on. The updates, they may not be on Wednesdays all the time, only for the pure fact that I am going to go back to work and I'm going to work, 4 days a week, or mostly 3 days a week, but I'll try to work 4 days a week. So, and some of those days may end up on Wednesdays, and so I will get my updates up as quickly as I can on my next day off. So that's kind of it. I mean, there's not really much else that's going on this side of the video screen. Just living life, making plans. So my clothes are fitting better with the weight that I've lost. I mean, technically I am back down to the weight I was last year when I moved here and I was exercising, and then I kind of just yeah, my Flintstone vitamins aren't causing me any problems. I'm doing my 4,000 units of vitamin D, my chewable biotin. I haven't really been losing any hair. I mean, just the normal amounts that I normally lose, but my hair is so thin and fine anyway. Hopefully I don't lose any more. And I've been doing my calcium. So, and I've realized I went a few days without the stool softener, but I've had to take one every day. And I asked my doctor, I know that some of you guys had mentioned to do the Chlorofresh or whatever, the chlorophyll for the internal deodorizer. I asked my doctor about that, and he said that it really doesn't work, but I don't know. Let me get some of your guys, if you've used it, comment and let me know if it worked for you. Because with the ketosis, everything smells bad. My breath smells bad from drinking all the protein or eating the protein. So just let me know. How it worked for you. So I'm making this short. There's not much to say this week. I'm going to attempt to exercise every day that I take my daughter to the bus stop, and then every day that I'm off when I have to take her to the bus stop. And then if I'm working, then of course I won't exercise because I'll be walking constantly at work. So anyway, I'm gonna nip it in the bud here. Like I said, let me know about the Chlorofresh or the chlorophyll if it worked for you, or if there's any other thing that you use. If anybody uses something for internal deodorizer to help with the ketosis, breath, because it smells like death. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one, and I'm behind, so I'm working my way on getting caught up. So with you guys' videos. So talk to you soon. Bye.